If someone hears about a situation like this in their local area, is there a contact number or some resource they
Yes,
can use?
absolutely. There's a trafficking hotline. It's 1-888-37-37-888. And you can call that number 24/7. They're open, and you give them the information immediately.
All right, so Michael, how have you been personally affected by the issue of human trafficking?
I had just finished a class one day, and this girl came up to me. She started to tell me a story, and she's like, "I think I've seen signs of this." And I was like, well, "What do you mean?" And she started to tell me about, close to where she lives, she knew someone who she thought was pimping girls and using drugs as a cover-up. And it blew me away, just because I've read these statistics, and I've seen what all they have to show about human trafficking here in Chattanooga, but when you actually hear of a story, it really brings to light that it is real, and that this is happening. And so I immediately got her the hotline number, and I was like, "Look, you need to call as soon as you can." And 2 to 3 days later, I remember reading about it. The man was apprehended, and all the females were receiving all the needed resources.
So behind some of the prostitution locally could be someone that's
Absolutely.
controlling that in
No,
a human trafficking sort of way.
I don't believe that an individual, a woman, would go into prostitution for her own personal gain for money. I do believe that this is behind it. They call them Johns, the men who pimp women. There's even women who are the pimps. And I do believe that they are the source behind it.
Wow.